Okay, so we're at the end of the 2014 GoPro Recruiting Mastery. As you can see, it's getting rather empty now. And we've got the group over here. I'm just going to ask a couple of the people what their thoughts are afterwards. And I'm going to start, I might as well start here on this side over here. But we've got Tahir, who came from Malaysia. Tahir, I mean, you're the big guy in Malaysia, so people, just so that people know, if they don't know already. And you came here to check it out to make sure that it was safe for your team to come next year. What are your thoughts?
Well, if I understood your question right, because of the music, so what are my thoughts on what just happened?
Yes.
Right. What just happened is absolutely mind-blowing, and anyone who intended to be here couldn't be here. They just missed a massive opportunity. It's never happened in the history of this industry before, and if you're even remotely serious about building your business, you have to be here. I can't tangibly describe the value that this last couple of hours have given, but the only way to do that is for feel it and see it and be here. That's it.
No, so you're the top Jobson guy basically globally. Coming from you, that's quite a big statement.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It is big, and I'm not kidding. I'm as serious as it gets, because we collectively had people who must have probably earned what? $500 million who actually came and spoke over here. And what better way of getting to get that knowledge? It's just mind-blowing. That's all I have to say. You just have to be here. That's the key.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And it's been great having you here. And by the way, we're going to get your... Tahir's given me a whole lot of his books that we're going to bring back to South Africa. Unstoppable Millionaire. Thank you so much, Tahir.
Absolutely. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
All right, then we've got Angela here. Now, Angela interviewed you and Shiloh. Shiloh. All right. Now just hop over quickly. All right, here comes Angela's better half. She's coming underneath here. Okay.
Hi there.
All right. Okay. No.
To be a millionaire.
Now I interviewed you guys before this event, and I said I was going to do an after with you. You've only been in Jobson for really a few months, and I want to congratulate you guys for making a decision. You made a decision and you made a plan. Okay. Now you're here, and what are your feelings?
Well, it's hard to describe. I feel like I'm supercharging. My entire body feels like it's going to explode, and our plan is to just convert that positive energy to building a huge business and become millionaires in the shortest possible time.
Talk a bit louder.
There are no words that can describe the value that we've got from this weekend. It's absolutely mind-blowing. What are your thoughts?
Well, what I've taken away from, I mean, there's so many things. I mean, I gotta go home and study my notes. But for me, it's way more than just even educating and selling the product. And it's actually about helping other people believe in themselves. That for me is where the core lies. If you are able to get up there and tell your story, where you are at your lowest points in life, and where you've come from and where you are now, anyone can do it. There's hope for anyone. You can inspire anyone. So I think it's more about giving that belief to someone else.
All right. Quick question as we end off. By how many months do you reckon this has fast forwarded your plans? In terms of how far could you have grown as fast as you're about to grow without having been here?
Absolutely not.
Not a chance.
We had a 5-year plan, and that's now shrunk to 2 to 3 years. It's cut it in half just by spending 4 days with the best of the best. And it's all about changing the world, and that's our mission, is to change the world and give people a better place to live.
And now this could have cost you guys a couple. It would have cost you quite a bit of money to get here. How quickly do you think you're going to recoup those costs just because you came here? Was it worth the costs?
Absolutely.
Totally. And it's worth it again and again and again and again.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is just the start of the growth.
So for the people who thought that it was too much money to come here, what would your advice be to them? How much did they lose out? What?
Huge amount. You can make that back in your first 2 months.
Lost millions.
Lost millions.
Lovely guys, thanks so much. Awesome having you guys here. We're going to our hugeness when we're back in South Africa, and I know you guys are going to set Durban and the rest of South Africa on fire. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, to our hugeness. Okay, I'm gonna pan to Jason quickly. Jason, you just pitched up. My roommate.
Yes.
Buddy, and you you know, you said to me earlier this year, what do we need to do? And I said, just make sure you're at Vegas. Expectations of the event versus what you have got to come out with, what would you say?
I think I had expectations of very high quality speakers and an amazing facility and all the rest that goes with it. But what I got out of it was insane. It is just epic. I think you're going to get something out of it that is unexpected. I think you're going to get something that is going to really change your life. I think there are elements here that you can't describe. So, Andrew, all I can say is that the people that weren't here missed out. If you do want to take your business to the next level and just really develop yourself and develop your skills, you need to be exposed to this. You need to be here. And there's no way of describing it really. So I'm coming next year. It's an annual pilgrimage, I think. And I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to sharing this with other people. So, yeah.
Awesome, my friends. Been great to meet you. We're going Jai Eugenus, huh?
All right, roommate.
And then we got Jan. Jan, we had a little interview before the event, and now it's after the event. Where are you?
I am absolutely flying high in my mind, in my heart. I am really, really inspired and motivated by what I have learned. You know, last year I watched the streaming. That was good, but it just does not compare at all with this event, what it brings in terms of the experience of being around all these amazing leaders, powerful people with their messages which come at you from different angles with the different personalities. And I find that with that and learning the skills that we have been taught, we are really given all that we need to take our businesses to the next level.
And for those people who wanted to be here, but for some reason could not, or found an excuse not to be here, or whatever, what would you say to them?
I would say they have to, absolutely have to make a plan somehow to be here next year. There is a way. They've got to look at why they are doing this business, their reasons, their why, and find a way. They can do it, and they've just got to believe it.
Awesome. Jan, thanks so much, man. And we're going to have a huge year this year. Once again, Jai Hugeness.
Jai Hugeness. We will do it. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you. Susie Q, a veteran of last year's event. You know, I don't have to ask you what your expectations were because you're already new. I want to ask you two questions. One, what's the biggest thing you got out of this event? Two, what have you got to say to the people that missed out?
Okay, Andrew, I made lemon juice, guys, this weekend. I realized that you've got to get rid of your baggage. You've got to get rid of who you were and the victim story and the woe is me. And you've got to realize that you've got greatness inside you. And I know I have. And I've been reminded, and I've been reminded and reminded again. And I guess this weekend I actually believed it. So, no more lemons, no more baggage.
No more lemons, no more baggage.
Just work and make it happen.
And for the people who missed out?
Well, I hope that the people that did miss out don't miss out on all the messages that we're saying today.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the house. You set your intention that you're going to be here next October, 14th to the 17th of October. As I said, don't worry about the house. It will happen. You just got to believe it. And if you believe that you are extraordinary, not ordinary, come along with the journey with us because we're going places.
Thank you so much, Susie. Jai Hugeness.
Thank you, Andrew, for bringing me here.
Jai Hugeness, Susie.
Jai Hugeness.
Okay, then we've got Sylvia.
Hi.
Sylvia, your first trip overseas, it was a huge decision for you to make. I'm so blessed that you came with us.
Thanks, Andrew. Me too.
And we had a you know, obviously the interview beforehand and now afterwards again. What would you have to say?
It was an incredible experience, and I think it's vital that everyone attend this. It is, you learn so much, things that you've heard before, that it just makes, I don't know, it's just like
it, and it's amazing.
And what do you think it's done? What do you think it's done for your business?
I think my business is going to soar. I really believe that. It has to. I don't think I have an option after this.
You got no more excuses.
No more excuses.
Awesome. So Sylvia, it's been awesome sharing this with you, man, and I'm really looking forward to 2015 with you, Joe Hughes. As you said, no more excuses. Big, huh?
Yeah.
Big.
And thank you, Andrew.
No, man, it's only don't thank me. It's a blessed having you here. Okay. Sorry, hang on, Paul. I'm getting right. We got Paul.
Hi.
What have you got to say to the people back home?
Man, all I can say is you got to be here. You cannot sit at home, watch it from the couch. You got to be here. So and now we got to implement.
So
we got to get it going.
So what's the biggest thing you've got out of this weekend?
I just think just to see how huge this industry is,
yeah,
and what it has to offer, and that we on our channel to offer this to the people that have maybe no hope or that are looking for a solution, and we are now that channel for that solution.
So, in terms of speeding up your business over the next year, where do you think you would have been had you not come here this weekend, compared to where you can now get to?
I think if I didn't come here,
yeah,
I wouldn't have this insight, and I would most probably have battled to get anywhere this year. But I think now with this, all the insight I have, made new plans, new goals.
Yeah.
And next year I'm back, and I hope to be on the stage next year.
Awesome, man. It was great having you, Joe Hughes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running out of battery, so I'm quickly going to see if I can get Sean. I'm running out of battery, buddy. So just a quick couple of words, Sean van der Berg. What do you have to say to the people back home?
You have to be here next year. I believe it's a tipping point in anybody's business. What I've learned here is, thank goodness I wrote a lot of stuff down because I will forget it. I think the big thing I can take away from is awareness, what I've been doing wrong, and what going forward, the decisions I'm making here will be a big impact on my life. And I know my business and my family's life and everybody else's life.
So, had you decided not to come?
Big mistake. Yeah.
Worth the sacrifice?
Yeah, definitely.
Think you make the money back quickly?
Yes, definitely.
Do you think
it's investment, and the return on my investment is going to be exponential.
Exponential.
Yeah.
Mate, I mean, it's been a privilege having you here as well.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming and making that decision, and we're going Joe Hughes.
Yeah, thanks for your awesome leadership.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, Andrew.
Wait, we're still going to get you. I'm the interviewer's being interviewed. But Loach and I are going to interview each other now. But I've got to get to Natalie.
I want to say a word too.
Yeah. But we're going to.
You've done Natalie.
I did Natalie. When did I do?
Did you say something again?
Okay. Natalie said. Oh, that's why Loach was right. You see?
Hey,
You've done Tahir.
I have done Tahir. Oh, we haven't done Stephen. Stephen. Have you?
You told me something. Interview yourself.
No, but I don't care about Jason. I want to interview you. This is for everyone back home. We're doing a whole video. So, you're also a veteran from last year.
Yep.
You made a decision a week and a half ago to come. And what do you think that decision has done for you? What would it have cost you if you made the opposite decision and not to come?
Well, I'll start off by saying I was all fired up. I was here last year, and I was interviewed the same way, and I was very fired up, and I could not believe what it did for me last year. I took away gold nuggets last year. This year, with every single speaker and everything I heard today, I did not know something like this could get better, and it's actually the reason I was going to be here. I thought it's going to be the same as last year. So I've taken away gold mines. Every single speaker, I've taken away gold mines. I cannot believe what this has done for my mindset, for my confidence, for my life, for everything. And I really and honestly, again, thank you, Andrew, for sort of giving me a phone call and say, come on, Stephen, you have to do it to involve with this business. And it is, because before today I realised network marketing was not my business. It was a hobby, it was a fun thing on the side. And this weekend I realised, I pulled my finger out. This is my business, this is my life. And to anyone who's serious about network marketing, anyone and everyone, it doesn't matter how much it costs, you have to be here. If you're serious about this business, get you, and I mean that.
Thank you, Steve. Awesome having you, my mate. Hugeness.
Hugeness.
Right, now we've got the interviewer interviewing the interviewer. The cameraman. That's Lothar filming me, I'm filming Lothar, and now Tahir's going to film both of us.
So being the foreigner, the outsider of the South African leg, coming from Germany, the first thing I want to say, aside from thank you from my heart to you, Andrew, I bought my ticket already for next year, so I'm going to be here. And you know, I travel around the world. So from around the world with Jobson is usually my pitch line, and I go to so many countries. I am inside the planes, I'm in the countries, I meet people. The energy, the knowledge, the wisdom, and especially spirituality here. I was saying yesterday, I spent 34 freaking years in India sitting at the feet of my gurus, my teachers for my spiritual development. The same teaching I get here. I mean, isn't that amazing? Yeah. You freaking guys don't have to go to India or whatever other place to get a spiritual teaching. You have the spiritual teaching here. Aside from all the professional wisdom that we got, the tools that we got, the meeting of the people that we got, the open heart. David, Martin, and all of us, we say, you know, to make the world a better place. The entire industry is interested. The many people I met through these 4 days talking, man, and plus, every single one has a smartphone. Every single one has a tablet. What does that tell us? Andrew, thank you so much for having me around.
Lothar, before you okay, so we're going to do this. I just want to thank you for coming and for all your contributions. You're a blessing to the business. You're a blessing to Jobson, and I'm just very privileged that you're in my team, my friend. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we need to turn it around to you.
Okay.
So
what am I doing?
We're doing this. Andrew, you brought everyone here. It's your heart, it's your determination, and your belief. Your why is big enough, you shared it many times, you're blessed with a fantastic family. But look at your extended family. Look, both of us, we're interested in Africa. We have a big stake here in Africa. Correct. So you have your family and your extended family. The concept of the extended family, you know, outside of Africa is in some places